Well, welcome back, guys. It's been a long time since I've done a video, but I'm here at Indian Springs State Park in Flovilla, Georgia, kind of close to Forsyth off of I-75. It's about 15 miles off of 75, and it's a hot one. I'm going to tell you, it's been a scorcher out here this whole time. I've been kind of just kicking back and not doing a whole lot of nothing, to be honest. I was gonna get out on the kayak, but it's just too doggone hot, to be honest. So we're gonna do a quick walk around the park. It's like 60 something sites here. Nothing's really on the water, but some sites, just a few of them, back up to the water, but it's way down a hill. It's kind of like you're on top looking down, so there's no water sites per se that you can put your kayak in, and you have to go down to the lake itself, which is closer to the entrance. So let's do a little quick walk around the park and I'll show you what we got going on here. All right, as you see this car coming and this truck leaving, that's the entrance into the park. And then here's some trash bins for when you leave. And as you come into the park, you've got Campground host right there where you see that person walking in, and you've got campsites 1 through 22 to your left and 23 through 62 to your right there. And as you can see, there's an old bus there, Roy and Bobby James. I don't know, that's a group of some sort or what, but there's 24, 25, and what these sites are down here are cul-de-sacs. You're basically gonna go into the 60s and turn around and come back and then go into the 50s. Everything seems to be fairly level. But we'll pick back up as we get on down this hill. And now we're here at the Y, where you go to 35 to 52 and 54 to 62. And there's a nice pavilion right there. And also, as you can see, a bathhouse. And there is a small playground, little jungle gym behind the bathhouse. Here we are into the mid upper 50s. There's the jungle gym a little better. As you can see, it turns into a circle down here like a cul-de-sac, and doesn't look like nobody's in the two sites. This is one that you back up to the water, but it's not that great of a view because of all the trees. But we'll pick back up once we get down here to these sites. All right, Alright, we've made it down here to site 61 and 62. 61 looks like it might be a little more level. 62 got kind of an incline. It don't look like it would be too bad to level up. And there's a walkway people have made down to the water. I don't know if I'd want to do it because it's kind of steep. I don't know if you can see that, but kind of got like a drop off down there, and the water is right there. As you can see, they got lantern posts at all of the sites. Fire pits that you certainly don't need now, and picnic tables that are easily moved. Water and electric. And as we go back up the hill where we came from, we'll make a right and go into the 30s and 40s. So hold on just a second, I'll be right up the hill. Alright, here we are back at the opening of the Y, and we're going to 35 through 52. And the bathhouses are right here. Let's see what this reader's library, in case you want to read a book. They should have some in there you can borrow as long as you put them back or even add one to it. Again, this one turns into a cul-de-sac, just like the ones we just left. But they do have a little more access to a water view. So once we get down there, I'll bring it back up. So stay tuned. And here we are down in the cul-de-sac. There's a rock somebody's painted. God is good all the time. And there's the water down there. You probably can't see it, but there's water down there. And 50, 51, and 52 is down here at the end of the cul-de-sac. And you do have water behind them that you can see through the trees. I'm not sure if you can see it, but we'll walk down here. People have a trail walking down to the water down here. I'm not going down there, but there's the water. Nice and shady, and it looks like there's probably trails that you can walk through along the edge of the water if you wish. It's a real nice shaded campground, I can say that for it. As you can see, everything pretty much is under shade. And you got big rigs here. You got Class A's, fifth wheels. And you saw the big bus earlier. And there's a long site right there. It is not occupied, number 47. So we're going to walk on back up to the Y, and go back toward to where my campsite is. So we'll pick you back up as we walk back to my campsite. Alright, we're back here to the entrance to the campground where we started off. And there's the campground host. And again, 1 through 22 is straight down that path right there. But I'm not going down there. This heat's something else. We're just gonna go backwards to my campsite, which is basically a loop. My site's number 21, so right here close to the end. Matter of fact, there's the front end to my neighbor's truck right there. And this campground has some of these sink water disposal places on some of the loops. I know it's a couple right here on our loop. Basically, you just dump your gray tank water, sink water right there. And here we are back at my site. Site number 21. And I was able to get me a Happy Campers sign made. Well, we're going to ease down to the very beginning, the entrance to the whole state park, and I'll show you the creek down. Well, it's not really a creek, it's more like a river with all the rocks that people wade in. And that pavilion, rock pavilion, where they got the water that smells like rotten eggs, we'll ease down that way. So stay tuned and we'll go down there. Alright, we're down here at the entrance into the state park. That's right there in front of us. There's actually two of them. There's one right here on the west entrance, and then down there is the east entrance, and you can see all the people wading in the water. Very pretty. Wind might be giving me a fit. So we'll standing on the bridge as we come in is where we're at right now. And as you see, it says information, visitor center, cottages, tent, trailer camping, and spring right there as you go up that hill. These people have been down here every day wading in this water. We'll ease down this path here. And see all what we can see. Sound of the water. Something to easily go to sleep to. if I can step down here without breaking my neck. You can see there's the other entrance I was telling you about. And there's a wooden bridge there that takes you to this place where the water is. It smells like rotten eggs. We'll see if we can't get into there right now. Alright. Well, this looks like it's got some kind of private event going on. I thought it was where the egg water was, but it's not. Looks like somebody's got something set up with a bunch of chairs. Yep. Reserved for private event. Pretty buildings, I know that. There's women and men's restrooms. Not sure what that is up there, but I see some type of sign that might tell us a little something. And I believe I found the place for the egg water. Don't know how well you'll be able to see that, but if you can, you want to pause it and read it. Might be kind of hard. It's a little writing. Yep, this is the egg water. Let's see what this sign says. Only 1 gallon plastic jugs or smaller permitted, no glass allowed in the spring house. Each guest may collect 2 gallons, then rotate the next guest in line. No rule changes are permitted at any time. Whew, God. Yeah, it stinks. It straight stinks. Ain't no doubt about it. Alright, we're gonna ease back up to the truck. And get back toward the campground. Alright, here's the visitor center. You can see how unique it is compared to other state park visitor centers that are more modern. This is an old house that they use as a visitor center. I don't know the history of it, but it's certainly unique. Maybe this, I get out of the sun, you can see it better. I like that it's an old house. And this is the entrance into the back side of it. There it tells you about it. Visitor center. And right here in front of us is where you would park your camper, RV, and then go in. Neat. And of course, if you keep going, you'll go to where we just came from. So now we'll make it down to the lake and show you it before we shut this video down. All right, here we are at the lake. That's where you can rent kayaks and john boats and go fishing. It's a good sized lake. Got where you can dock your boat, kayak or whatever, and get out in it. There's a dock right there you can go fishing. There's a couple of folks fishing right there. I see somebody on a paddle boat out there. I don't know if they rented that here or what. It looks like a nice lake. Says no swimming. And this is it. Nice big parking lot for you to park. And there's a playground up there as we came in, and another pavilion. It looks like a group building right there that you can probably rent and hold a family reunion or something. Well, that's it for me, folks. Alright, I'm back here at my campsite, number 21, and hope you enjoyed the video. Maybe it gave you a little information if you've never been here and you were wondering about what it was like if you came. I feel like it was kind of rushed, but it's just straight hot. And if you like it, please hit that like and subscribe button. And I plan on taking another trip to let's see, what is it, Magnolia Springs, which is southeast, in September. It's been a while because I actually left my job in December that I'd been at for 23 years, and left it and took a less stressful job. So that's one reason. Had to save up some leave so I could go somewhere, and plus had some camper issues I needed to deal with. But hopefully I'm back in the game and can start going some more. And like I said, hit that like and subscribe button if you like the info, the content that I put out. I know I'm not very entertaining like some of the other YouTube people, but hey, I'm going to show you where I'm at so you'll know what you're looking at when you come. Give you a little information. So thank you for tuning in. Continue to tune in and have a nice day.